wait for people to come on in here. See if anybody shows up. Good deal. Glad you got the notification. Hopefully the notification goes out to everybody. We'll see how it goes. Stay in here though. Don't leave for a little while, please. I want it to, you know, I don't want it to see, you know, that people come in and leave right away. I want them to think that, you know, people stay. So, and try to get anybody else you possibly can to come in. What's up, Kitty? You and Iron Sword are here already. If you guys have any friends or anybody that you could possibly get to come in for, you know, even if they come in for 5 or 10 minutes, that'd be great. Today's Iron Sword's birthday. We've got 4 of us in here so far. Thanks for stopping, everybody. I appreciate that. With any luck, you know, maybe we'll see some things start to turn around here. We're gonna do this build here. Looks like 2 come in and 2 left already, but we're gonna do this build. And if it ain't going so well, we'll start prepping everything tonight. And then we will pick up where we left off tomorrow, you know, depending on how this goes. We will see. I tried to make a short video, you know, letting people know what's going on, Sue. But I tried to make a short video letting everybody know that we were going to do this. I posted the one short about 8 or 9 hours ago, and it only got 16 views. And then I posted another one about a half hour ago, and that one got 16 views. So we did do that, and I also scheduled the stream. I did a little research and trying to do the things they said to do. So we have done that. I talked to Trey. He's going to come in too, he said. So with any luck, you know, we can get everybody coming in. But yeah, with any luck, yeah, we wasn't gonna, but like I said, I did a bunch of research last night, and there's a couple of different possibilities here of what's going on. Number one is what we've been thinking. I'm not gonna say that word again tonight. We need to keep that word out of the vocabulary for now. So it could either be what I've been thinking it is, or another possibility is that when we had our successful stream before this started, you know, the 42,000 view or 41,000 some odd view stream, when we had that one, YouTube moved me to a different class just prior to having that good stream. What's going on, Trey? But just prior to having that good stream, YouTube moved me to a higher class, you know, because of the views we was getting, and then whatever odd reason, it's a glitch that happens sometimes. It has taken me back out of that class, you know, or that level of creator. It has taken me out of that and put me back to the beginning stages. So if it is not what we've been thinking for the past several days, and it is this newer thing that I read about, the only way out of that is to do exactly as I did today and post the stream, you know, 12 to 24 hours early, letting people know you're going to be going live, and post, you know, a shitload of short videos for a while. And they say over the next 2 to 3 months it will straighten out. So, who knows? We're going to give anything we can a try just prior to, starting a completely new channel. So, we're going to do this for a little bit. What's going on, Tom? Delete Laws is having trouble too. All right. Yeah, maybe it's not just me, but we'll see what happens here. But like I say, we're going to do this. I think, we are also going to start a new channel just for the hell of it. That way, if anything like this ever happens again, even if we get this one straightened out, hey, one of y'all in here has not hit the like button yet. If you don't mind smashing that like button right away, I'd appreciate it. Trey got notified. Iron Sword got notified. Did everybody else catch the notification tonight? We've got 7 of y'all in here now with 5 likes. Come on, guys. Smash that like button. Give me 2 more likes here. We'll give everybody else, because I know we have Little Peeps Girl and Bruce. They're coming. They messaged me and told me they'd be in. Well, there we go. There's Little Peeps Girl, and Bruce is supposed to be coming in as well. So I'll just give everybody a little bit of time to get in. Anybody that is supposed to show up. Iron Sword. What about Eliza and Patrick? Have you talked to them, or can you send them a message quick and let them know we're live and we can really use their support tonight? You sent it to them? Alright. Alright, hopefully they come on in. And like I said, what we're going to do here is we're going to start building another enclosure. I just, figured that's something, that I wanted to do last night, to show a different method here to the first enclosure we built. It's the same size as the first one. This enclosure right here that we now have the baby rattlesnakes in, and they are thriving, doing well. They love it. They climb on the vines, as you see right here. They love the vines. They're liking the enclosure quite a bit. Let me turn the light on and I'll give you a better look in there. But we are building the same. Uh-oh, I think I killed the batteries. I got to change batteries in the thing. But it's the same size enclosure, but same enclosure, actually, just a little bit different building style. Should be a little bit easier. I don't know if we've actually lost 2 people already, or if it's the counter being the counter. So I may ask y'all, part way through this thing, just to verify everybody's still in. Because I'm trying to write down and keep track manually of the analytics as well to compare to what they claim it is. What's up, Sunshine? Stick around for just a little bit, Sunshine, and chat with everybody, please. It looks bad on the stream whenever somebody comes in and leaves within the first couple of minutes. So if you don't mind, hang out for just a little while. We have some new people that's been around. They're not that new. They've been around for a little while. Limp Biscuit is in here. Trey's been coming around a while. The Iron Sword's been coming around. So we've got a handful of new people. They're not so new actually, but they're, definitely supporters. They come in pretty regularly. Trey has a little bit of medical issues, so now and then he misses, when he's got, his medical stuff to deal with. But when he's not dealing with that, he's always right here with us. Yeah, and hopefully we can keep pulling in new people for sure. All right, Little Peeps Girl, you're back. Awesome. So, but anyway, like I say, through the night I might, ask y'all to you know, just verify who's in here. I'll probably just have you put a snake emoji or something like that when I ask. Anyway, I was getting at, we're going to start building this enclosure. I'm going to show you, you know, again, it's the same enclosure we already built, just built a little differently. And we are going to, you know, start building the parts for that. We'll let this go an hour, hour and a half, something like that. See how it does. If things start to pick up, cool. If they don't, that's fine too. We'll just end up calling it a night, and we'll finish the thing up tomorrow to allow us to continue going, because I was told another thing to do is do things as a series, and you know, that is supposed to help quite a bit with this thing. So we'll make some things into a series and stuff, but obviously Snitch is here telling y'all on me. Alright, there you go, guys. There's one of the babies hanging on the front of the cage. They love it because they can climb all over the place. Yeah, it's Limp Bizkit Logan. Thank you, whoever just came in and dropped a like. Raven, I appreciate you being here. Stick with us for a while here, and we're going to show you some new other techniques to building these enclosures. And we're going to get moving with that here real soon. I talked to several people in the chat on some of the short videos earlier, and a handful of them told me they'd be here, so we are just giving them some time to get here. It is Limp, L-I-M-P, Limp Bizkit. Yeah, there we go. We're up to 10. What's going on, Keon? Appreciate you coming in, buddy. As I've asked everybody else, hang out for a while with us here, please. Let's try to get this this low view count turned around here. See what we can do tonight. If y'all will chat as much as y'all possibly can tonight, you know, with each other. You know, ask questions, whatever. Call each other names. I don't care. Just, you know, keep that chat rolling the best y'all can, please. It would help us out tremendously. Who says lip? Yeah, it's Limp, L-I-M-P, as in Limp Bizkit. You know what a Limp Bizkit is. Like, I don't think Limp Bizkit Logan really knows what a Limp Bizkit is. But yeah, it's Limp, L-I-M-P. But anyway, let me find some of my materials here, and we will get moving a little bit with what we're going to do here. So, once again, guys, you're going to want a glue gun. You're going to want a knife, a razor knife. You're going to want a roller, and though I never use them, we want a pair of scissors, and we want something to write with, so we got that, and I have actually a better one here somewhere that I'm going to use so I can see better. We're going to need some glue sticks. So, guys, is this counter off, or has some people left? I hate to ask y'all already, but if you will, everybody put a snake emoji in there for me. I want to see who all's still here. I want to see who's leaving and who's staying when I start these streams, because it's very important for the first 5 minutes of the stream that people are here. Otherwise, it looks bad to the YouTube gods. That's all right. Any emoji's fine. I'm just able to see here. Okay, Raven, Sunshine, Logan. See, Trey, Tom. That's 8. All right. All right, so we've got 8 people in here. It looks like Little Peeps Girl left again already. All right, good deal. Good deal. And what about Kitty? I think Kitty left too already. No, Kitty's in here. Kitty was the first one. Yep. Yeah. Alright. So that answers that. Again, I'm just asking y'all to do this because I'm keeping track of the analytics myself on paper while we do this. And let's see. The counter's still going down, and we just verified who all's here. There's Eliza. What's up, Eliza? Hey guys, what format are y'all seeing this in? Are you seeing this in the normal format like we always have? Good deal. Alright, so anyway, guys, if you don't give a shit about this, I understand, and I appreciate you being here anyway. Like I said, I know we've showed enclosures 2 different times now, but this enclosure thing is supposed to be something that is very trending on YouTube, so that's why I'm doing it. Little Peeps Girl, thanks for coming back. And so anyway, it's supposed to be trending on YouTube and supposed to, you know, help us out here. So we're going to play this game for a while and see. So anyway, guys, what we're going to start out doing here, we're going to make all our parts. And first thing you're going to do is take a full sheet of this shit. And you're going to make 2-inch 2 to 2.5 inch wide strips. I would prefer, you know, 2.5 inch wide strips. If you do 2.5 inches wide, you should get 8 strips out of one piece. So you're going to mark it at 2.5 inches at each end and then draw your straight line. once you have your first piece cut, you can just use that as a template to speed it up a little bit. I probably should have got some stuff ready, you know, off camera, but I didn't. I need something to pass the time on here, so I'm just going to do it all right on camera with y'all while y'all talk about the worst fucking drink in the world. And now tonight y'all can actually see what lines I draw and stuff. So, where's Patrick? Eliza, is he still working? All right. So I'm going to cut my first one. And again, when you cut this stuff, you only have to cut through the first side and then bend it. And after you bend it, you can cut the back. So basically just like that. And now that I have the first one cut, I'll just use the same one that I just cut as my template for all of them now. And whatever one you start with as a template is the one you want to use as a template the whole way through this project. Because if you use one as a template, cut another one, and use that one as the template, and so on, your cut will start to get larger and larger as you go. And you don't want that. You want to stay fairly consistent. So, doesn't have to be perfect. But we'll just layer on there. Yeah, you might be right. Diet Coke Zero is horrible. Hey, fuck you, Trey. Talking shit already. Hey, what do you mean I can't cut on that line? Look at that, you son of a bitch. Look at that damn line. Look straight down that. Here, I get it closer for you there, pal. Make me really talk shit. Let's see you cut a straight line while you flopping on the floor, you fucker. I'm sorry, that wasn't a funny joke. I shouldn't have said that. But it was lighthearted, man. Don't take it to heart. I was joking. Yeah, I burned the shit out of myself with that hot glue every time. I thought it was funny, man, but some people take offense to some of that kind of shit, but anytime I ever say anything, I'm just messing around with y'all, man. I like all of you. Hey, speaking of fish, yeah, where's the fish? Alright, there's Snitch. Hey guys, I just thought of something. I just thought of a genius idea here. Fish is here. What's up, fish? Smash that like button, fish. Don't leave us hanging. This is the longest part of all of it, guys, cutting all these pieces. There's a lot of cutting involved to do this. Alright, I've cut enough of it for now. So anyway, once you get all your strips cut, again, you're going to cut the whole sheet up and you're going to make 8 strips all together this size. So now after you have your 8 strips, sit on the side, all but one. You're going to take one of them, you're going to get your roller again, and your marker, or pencil, whatever you're using, and you're going to find the center of that. And if we did 2.5 inches, we need to find the center of 2.5. I don't know how to find the center of that, so if anybody can help me out, I'd appreciate it. It's 1 1/4, guys. I'm fucking around. A custom cabinet builder better know measurements. So anyway, it's 1 1/4. So you're going to put a mark at 1 1/4. And I'll grab the camera here to give you a closer look to show you exactly what I've done. Unless you can see it from there. Yeah, you can see the mark from there. So after you've got that, now you can just take your roller. You don't need to draw the line the whole way, but all you're going to do is you're going to put your roller about right on the edge of that mark you just made at each end of the strip, and you're going to cut through just the top layer of paper on this strip. You do not want to cut all the way through the whole thing, just the top layer of paper. Okay, and after you get your first line cut, I like to just spin my strip around, and now we're going to put our roller on the outside of the mark on the opposite side now. And I'll show you why here once I get my cuts made. Okay, so essentially Well, let me make my cut and then I'll grab the camera and I'll explain. Alright, so basically what you're looking to do here is you're looking to put 2 scores on this thing down the very center of it. So you got a score there and a score there. So we got one right on each side of our center mark there. And then we just want to take, after we get that, we want to take this. I'm going to angle the camera up just a little bit so you can see me. And now, some of y'all probably remember from the other enclosure, now all we do is bend this. We want to fold it back until you've got what looks like this. So you got this now. So now it's broken each seam now, here and here, both sides of the thing. And now once you got that, you can just simply start peeling this piece of foam out of the center, this little thin piece. And it rolls right out of there very easily. So when you're done with it, I'm going to bring it closer and give you a closer look. But when you've done it correctly, this is what it should look like. You should have the bottom piece of paper still connected, but a piece of foam out the center, the thickness of the board itself. Okay. Now, let me move this shit. Okay. There we go. Now we're going to repeat that. Well, thanks, Trey. Now you're being Mr. fucking nice guy. What are you up to? But anyway, we're going to repeat that with all 8 of our strips. So, I got 3 more to do, and I will have 8 of them made already, and I'm not going to make, I'll spare y'all the pain of sitting through me cutting 8 of those. So, we're just going to repeat exactly what we just did there again on the remainder of the strips. So, 1.25 inches. Inch and a quarter. I'm just going to go ahead and mark all of mine right now, so I'm not backtracking. Inch and a quarter. There we go. Okay. So now the same thing as we've already done with these. We're going to put our roller just a cunt hair outside the mark. And guys, doing these things, if you have the correct size roller, you can actually, just rely on your roller to give you that gap by lining it up with the outside edge. But not everybody's going to have the exact roller, so. $180. Put our roller back on. And again, guys, another thing that does make this easier and, all that is to actually be at a table doing this, not on the bed. Okay, same thing with this one as the last one. Just bend it. So you snap the foam all the way through. Once you've got your foam broke all the way through both sides, same thing, just get it, start rolling that right on out of there, real simple. So there we've got that. So that's number 2. 2 more to go for me. 6 more to go for y'all. Okay, 180 degrees. Alright. Did everybody tell Iron Sword happy birthday today? Snitch, why are you always up so tight, buddy? Why are you always up so damn tight, man? Huh? It ain't that bad, bro. It ain't that bad, buddy. No, sure, it's alright. I think tomorrow we'll feed you. What do you think? You want to eat something tomorrow? Yeah, alright. We'll eat tomorrow then. We'll eat tomorrow. Not tonight. Maybe we'll eat tonight. Maybe. Maybe not. Who knows? We'll see. It's too early to call. Alright. Final one. You break the foam. Boom. Break it the other direction. Break it the other direction. Okay. And now we just, same thing as we've done on all the others. Roll that shit on out of there. Okay. Well, alright, so now that we have all 8 of our strips done, and every one of them have the groove down the center now, just like I showed you. Let's see here. Oh yeah, Snitch is he's a meanie, if that's who we're talking about. Nope, it's my soup and stuff. He's gonna make me wait for her. I'm out of conditioner. My air tank up because you don't want to give me my package. Hey, it's your birthday today. Come on, come grab it. Snitch, you have your light pulled down and everything, dude. What's up, dude? Yep, machine the warp side of perfection. You're right. Let's see. Everyone told you good. You know what? Alright, Iron Sword. Alright. Alright, Iron Sword. Alright, Iron Sword. Here's one. Okay. Here's this one. Here's this one. This one. I don't know what that one is, but it's another one. It's this one. And this one. And that feels like it. So hopefully that was everything. And if it wasn't, there must still be more shit on the way. But that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 7 things. So I don't know if that's what you ordered or that's what you had me order. That's what the hell you got. Who the hell's Morgan? Oh, I know who you are. I see the name now. I got you. I got you. Alright, you showing my stuff. I see what guys. Hi, whole time. Woohoo, don't lie to moist. It was for art, yes, but I have to give it the iron sword instead. You did not get what? Whatever that little bottle thing is, you don't know what it is. I don't know either, but it came with the shit, so maybe it's, yeah, like Morgan said, a free sample. I don't know. Albino diamondback rattlesnake. Yes, sir, Keon. That is a western diamondback. It's a tangerine albino. What's up? Alright, guys. So, now that we did all of them fucking grooves, now here comes your favorite part, Tom. And if you laugh at me, you can go fuck yourself. You make me cuss in front of all these youngsters. Alright. So, here we go. So now you just take your glue gun and you put a bead of glue right down that groove you got there. You don't want a shitload, but you want a lot. Alright. So you just put the glue right down the groove, just like that. And then you want to take it and fold it with one side down in. And you're probably best off to do this on a solid surface. But of course I'm not gonna because I'm working on the bed. And then you just hold it like that for a few minutes until the glue dries. Or at least till it starts to hold, you know. And once it holds, you should have a scrap of this foam ready to go. Just a scrap corner piece. And you're able to take that and run it down your corner while your glue is still wet to get any excess glue out of the corner. And there you have effectively made a piece of angle foam, you know. That's all you're trying to do with that. So, we have 5 right here. We have 3 more to make. So, I put glue in these ones and get this done real quick, and then we'll show you the next part. Yeah, well, I would have still used my finger, but I knew you were waiting to run your damn mouth. You like when I use my finger, don't you there, Tom? How do you like them art jokes, son of a bitch? Alright, another bead of glue down the seam here, or down the groove you cut. Boom. Once again, grab her, fold it. Ow, fuck, yeah, I just used my finger. Alright, so there we go. Next, Hey guys, I'm going to show you all a little tip with a glue gun. When you get ready to do a new glue stick, if you just put one little dot of glue on the end of your glue stick before you put it in your glue gun, now when you're ready to use it, it won't, you know, sometimes if you don't have the glue stick in there far enough, it won't catch. So you just glue it to the other one, and you ain't got to worry about a damn thing. It's just a nice little life hack. That's all. Again, fold it. Boom. And here in a minute I will get you close enough to show you how I'm doing that fold. Alright, so let me get you close enough to show you. So when you do that fold, see, that's what you're doing. The paper's just, you know, giving you a nice clean corner is all. Alright, little peeps. See ya. Thanks for stopping. And finally, we do our last one. Hold it. Scrap. Wipe the glue. Alright, kitty, see you in a few. Eliza, you're back. Alright, so now we've got all 8 of them done. Look at that. We got 8 of them motherfuckers. Look at that. Beautiful. Alright, so I believe that's the arts and crafts show for the night, guys. It doesn't look like we're going to get much more than our average for the last week here, so we'll just look at some fucking snakes and talk shit. Fuck your face. Come on, man. There we go. Oh yeah, I know you are, guys, and I appreciate it. Like I say, I'm just, kind of doing what the hell I read to do, to try to make this thing work. They say not to, do much more than 60 to 90 minutes. So we just done 60 minutes of that. So I'm gonna call it on that, and we'll just mess with some snakes or something here. So. But yeah, essentially what I read is we grew way too fast, and that sort of fucked us by growing as fast as we did. It could be bullshit because ChatGPT is the one that told me that, but it could also be true. Come here, big girl. Come here, big girl. Hey. There we go. I know you. I already know how you work. I already know how you work. Nope. Nope, I already know how you work. Where are you going? You can't go nowhere that fast, can you? Nah, you can't get there that fast. Come here. I already know. I already know. We already know you. Yep. We already know you. Yep, we already know you. Yeah, nope, I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah, see? Where are you gonna go? You can't go nowhere. You can't go nowhere. Now where are you gonna go? What, you wanna see the babies? You wanna see them baby snakes? You wanna see the baby snakes? Nope. Nope, I know you too well. I already know how you do that shit. Yeah, I already know how you do that shit. We've been doing this for a while now. Oh, you're gonna climb the hook, huh? Yeah, you're the only snake that is such a pain in the butt to try to hold on to. Yep. Yep. But I will give it to you. You're one of the prettiest ones. Yeah. Yep. Nope. Nope. You're staying out here. Nope. You're not going there. Nope. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. You're gonna make me go get the other hook, aren't you? You gonna make me go get the other hook? this girl is she's a real calm snake. She's not bad. She's only ever kind of struck at me that one time. She's never tried to actually bite me. Like I say, that night that she scared the crap out of me, that's about it though. Other than that, she's never tried to strike at me. The only reason I'm super cautious, with her trying to grab her tail like that, is she's an arboreal snake, and these arboreal snakes have a prehensile tail, and they will wrap that thing around you, and if they go to striking and carrying on, you're not going to get that snake out of your hands, in time before it gets you. So you need to hold that tail to where they can't get you wrapped up. So it's really, not really good practice to tail an arboreal. So that's why I try to hold, the red portion of her tail when I do tail her, like you're seeing here. So. Yeah, oh yeah, they love climbing the tree and hanging out. Like, if I take her to the tree, she'll immediately just go up in the tree and she'll go to the top of the tree right away. She does not want to be down low, by no means. They love it up in the tree. Let's see here. I did not see your question if you were asking me a question. Let me scroll back and try to see it here. So if that snake was able to bite you that day, would you have survived that type of venom or no? Oh yeah, absolutely. With these blue insularises, unless you're allergic, you could probably get away with not even, going to the hospital. I do not recommend that because it is still a serious venomous bite. But their venom is not super potent. It's still venom. It's still it's still venom. But it's a hemotoxic venom. It's just going to hurt like hell. Potentially cause a little bit of necrosis, but overall you'd be just fine. If it falls off that tree, then I pick it up and put it back in the tree or the enclosure. That's all. But yeah, she was being a little stubborn. She wanted to run tonight. I was hoping to get her laying there, and relaxing, but she wasn't going for it. I wish I had a couple of different hooks here with me. I'd pull out an Eastern. But with the hooks that I got, I don't think the Eastern's a wise idea. But if I let her, she'll just hang right there in that tree for the next week. She wouldn't even try to leave that tree if I just allowed her to hang out there. fine. It's a big guy. Everybody's so warm tonight. I had it like 92 degrees in here. So everybody just got hot tonight, and they're all a little uptight right now. Look at that. He just struck at my hook. She never strikes like that. Come here. Come here. I can't wait till next year. I'm going to pair these two up. I'm going to breed these two. I know they're two different looking speckled rattlesnakes, but I think it'd be pretty cool to breed this pair. Come on. Turn your butt around. Yeah. Why you keep coming back on me, buddy? Come on. Quit coming back on me. Here. Come on. No. Now you quit coming back on me. You relax. You're okay. You're never jumpy like this. Why are you jumpy tonight? Hmm? Why are you jumpy tonight? You're always chill. Hmm? Nope, get over here. You don't need to be over there. You're so hot. That's why you're jumpy. Yeah, that's what I just said there, Trey. It's because they're so hot is why. Yeah, that's definitely what it is. Definitely. I don't know where the other one went. Fuck them. Now, guys, you do know a Limp Biscuit. Trey, do you know what a Limp Biscuit is? Yes, I am as well. I don't think everybody here quite knows what a Limp Biscuit is, though. How are you tonight? How are you tonight? Are you going to be calm and decent tonight? Or are you going to be huffy? You going to be calm and decent? Now, these little snakes here, believe it or not, are super fast when they want to be. You know, a lot of people think, you know, oh, they're just little slow caterpillars, you know, but, well, you keep on a-trying, guys. Keep on a-trying. Kate, you ain't been innocent in fucking years. I don't want to hear your shit. And I don't know who you think you had fooled, but it wasn't me. Yep, she called out. Alright, guys. You know what? This little bitty gaboon viper ain't doing it for y'all. Alright. I believe we can do something about that. Come here, guys. What's up, dude? I've got to grab something real quick. I don't exactly have the appropriate phone, so I'm going to do a makeshift shit here. Okay, where did I put my hook? Let me find it. There it is. I've got this. I think I have a hook down here on the steps. Hey, Buckface.
Yeah.
Come this way. There's a live stream going for a computer phone. You fucking knucklehead. Yep. Some asshole and all their Pepsi cans sitting around here.
Yeah, I wonder who that is.
Yeah. Don't know if I can pull this off or not.
Trying to do here.
I'm gonna bring Bill out for a minute.
Oh, where'd your big hook?
I don't have it here. We didn't bring it.
Yeah, we did.
We
It's
did?
in the back of the truck.
It's in the back of the truck?
Yes, I brought it.
Oh, fuck.
You think I'm gonna bring that big snake and not bring the big hook?
Well, I don't fucking know. If I'd have known that fucking 3 days ago,
I'll
4
go
days
get
ago.
it. I'll be right back.
What the Christ? Okay, if he I don't think, I'm not real certain, about, the chat, if y'all, because I am required to have moderators to take care of that kind of stuff. So, cussing isn't a big deal. It's just certain topics, like I don't know why, but certain topics are a problem. So, but Art just went to get a hook, the big hook. I didn't know I had a big hook in the truck all these days now, or I'd have had Bill out already. So apparently one of the big hooks is in the truck. He brought it along, so we're good. right. Well, that's what I'm thinking. It can't be no worse than the shit I say. Cussing, not a problem. That's what I said. Again, the topics that I think are a problem are, the fucking stuff that don't quite align with CNN. My favorite news network, by the way. I don't have any bearded dragons for sale, but I have some friends that I trust, so I would say, yes, I could get you one. Oh, little Pete got on you about it? Yeah, no, fuck that. You can cuss all you want. I usually do try to watch it before midnight, but the past couple of days I've been so frustrated I just fucking say whatever's on top of my mind or the end of my tongue. So it is what it is. But anyway, I started to say earlier, it looks like we've had a couple people in and out here, that's pretty cool. If everybody in here that's been in here since the start, everybody go ahead and drop me that snake emoji again, if you will. Let me know who all's still here from the beginning. Okay. I haven't even checked on the blue girl again lately, but I'll guarantee she's still, yep, there she is. I was going to say, I guarantee she's still there. See? She will not leave this tree. What do we got so far? Okay, we got Trey, Eliza, Iron Sword, Tom. We got Sue. Okay, that's 5 of the originals. Are you still here, Morgan? Okay, there's 6. So Morgan's still here. Soviet Kitty, are you here? Okay, Limp Biscuit's here, so that's 7. There's 3 others. So there's 3 others. Hey guys, whoever the other 3 are in here, can you drop us a comment? Let us know who you are, or let us know that you're here. We're trying to keep track of our analytics manually tonight to try to compare them with the analytics from the stream. Yeah, I'm showing 10 as well. That's why I say I have counted 7, but I'm showing 10. Soviet Kitty said he'd be back. All right. Yep. Looks like we have 10. I've accounted for 7 by y'all putting a snake emoji. Well, we got Trey as well. Trey didn't put the snake emoji, did he? No, he wasn't paying no damn attention. Oh, Trey did put a snake, yeah. Let's see. Trey, Eliza, Iron Sword, Tom, Sue, Eliza, Morgan, Limp Biscuit, that's 8. So there's 2 of them not accounted for. Yep, I saw that you did. Yep. Eliza's showing 8. Yeah. Well, now I'm showing 8. Now that I started asking about it, now it went down to 8. Alright, cool. Alright, did you go hit the like button yet?
Nope. Mm-hmm.
Alright, Bill. Come here, big guy. Hey, big guy. Hey. There you go. Alright, guys. Alright, guys. Bill is going to go in the shed. His eye's starting to turn blue.
Yeah.
Careful, he's right there on this.
Yeah.
Come here, Bill. They can't see you over there, Bubba. Here.
Oh, get this.
Oh, tough guy, Bill. Bill, the tough guy. You calm down, Bill. Come on. Here. There, Bubba. Look, we want them to be able to see how big you are. Thank you for that, Trey, and we're happy to have you here. We appreciate it. That blue snake's minding her own business out there behind me. She's in the tree.
In the tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see her. She's just chilling.
Where are you going, Bill? Come here, Bill. Hey. Well, you guys, to give you an idea, here, I'm going to keep him out of the way. Grab the camera.
Where's it
It's
at?
back there. It's behind the cages. It's looking through the diamond.
Oh, I
cage.
see it. Okay.
I want to give these guys an idea of how big Bill really is. Let me try to get them to stretch out here or something. Alright, guys, so obviously this is a queen size bed. Let me try to get Bill to stretch across it here. There you go, Bill. No. Hey, Bill. Come on, Bubba. Here. There you go. There you go, Bill.
He's wider. He's near about as wide as the bed.
Yep.
If he stretched all the way out
When he
there.
stretches out, he is. He's very wide. There you go. Now he'll want to pull his body up over there, so he should crawl in a straight line here.
No, of course not.
No.
Don't fall off the bed,
Don't
Bill.
fall, Bill. No, Bill. Don't fall, buddy. I ain't got the room to be playing here, so. Actually, you know what? Open that door. Go towards your room, and I'm going to bring Bill and put him on the floor. Here, Bill. Okay, go ahead. All right, Bill. Come on, Bill. I was going to let him crawl that way.
Okay.
You go over by the doors, balcony doors. All right, get it out. Let me get him down here.
He's right on the corner. Hit that light.
Yeah. There we go. Alright, let me set the camera. You're a shitty cameraman.
Never found any good cameraman.
Come here, Bill. Here, guys, and I'll show you how these gaboon vipers crawl. Okay, get up on your bed so I can let him crawl wherever he wants to go. No, go that way, Bill. Come on. Come on, Bill. There you go. Don't go around the door, dude. I want them to see you crawl like a gaboon viper.
The young is related.
Go on, Bill.
Full of cold.
Yeah.
They're said to have roamed the seas off the coasts of Norway and Iceland. This fearsome beast was infamous for its attacks on sailing ships.
The danger was not only being attacked by the kraken, they would come up to the surface and were enormous, the size of small islands. So you could have a collision with it.
Come on, Bill.
It wasn't even
Bill, you're not cooperating, are you, buddy? It's because he's going to the shed.
Yeah.
There he goes. He'll follow that door out there now. And now you all get to see it. Like, they move in what's called rectilinear locomotion.
Monsters have actually existed. Might they have escaped extinction in the safety of cold, deep waters?
Bill, you're not going back there, dude. You're not getting behind that fucking washer.
Oh no, please no.
You are not getting behind that washer, dude. No, 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 no. Hell no. If you want to go somewhere, you go that way. But anyway, guys, as you see, these are 3-0 doors right here. And, you know, if his tail was pulled tight against that door here, I'll try to get his tail tight against it, actually, without him crawling away on me. Come on, Bill. You ain't cooperating with this process, Bill. But anyway, guys, you can see once I get his tail out, it's about that long. And then he still has that much body almost to go. So this snake's 4.5 to 5 foot long. And again, he's about 17 pounds. He may even be more than that now.
I suppose there's no way he could have survived being swallowed by whatever this entity was. It was a fish or a whale.
So the question I have, is this truly a description of Jonah being swallowed up by a biological animal?
I think they're just cool snakes.
We can
Yeah.
read that the ribs of that whale
I just want to pet
are
him.
made out of bronze.
Not advised, but.
And as I showed y'all before, with the male and female, as you see, his tail is just a long taper all the way out.
Jonah was in fact
And
swallowed by a whale.
a male's is a long taper like that. The females drop off, you know, quickly. They pinch down to nothing very quickly. There he goes. There he goes. Go on, Bill.
And which was of such a specific interest that he not only related the story, but that thousands of years after it occurred, we're still talking about it today.
I think we need to look at stories like this at a deeper level. Not to rule them out just as mythology, but to determine if the people reporting these things
Bill is about 8 years old.
are just trying to incorporate it into the way they understood the world at that time.
Yeah, Marshmallow is out somewhere, but I'll find her.
Beneath the seas in submersible machines.
So,
Why were they there? Might they have come to share advanced technology with humans? Or did they come for another, perhaps more sinister reason?
all right, Bill. Come on, big guy. Here. Come on, big guy.
For giant imaginations and tiny chicken lovers. It's a little people world. Come on in. For a limited time at Panera, cozy up with a $1 cup of soup when you add a sandwich or salad. Because there's cozy, and then there's cuddling up with some autumn squash soup cozy. And that feeling is just $1 away. Hurry to Panera. Dollar soups won't last.
You get back in there?
Yeah. Bill. Hey, Bill. No, Bill. Oh, shit. Here, hold this shit.
Yeah.
Nah, Bill, don't do it. No, Bill. I don't think so, buddy.
Trying his best to get on that dresser.
Yeah, he's getting it too. Got too much shit around here. All right, Bill. All right, Bill. Come on. There you go. All right.
Yeah.
This room, there just ain't enough room with everything. Alright, I'm gonna put him away. He's freaking. Here, hold that.
Okay. He's spazzing out.
Yeah, he's spazzing out. Let's put him away.
Yeah, it's cause he's going to shit. He can't see
Yeah,
good.
he can't see right now. Stuff. So,
Cause he's usually really docile.
yep. He's been huffing a lot and everything because of that. You know, his eyes blue. He's only got that one eye already.
Yeah,
And then his eyes blue, so he's just.
really handicapped right now.
Yeah. But yeah, we'll have to get Bertha out and give y'all a good show of Bertha. We got to get back out the house where we got the room with lots of room to move, and
Yeah.
you can actually hold these snakes safely and stuff. You know, trying to tail one and stuff in here, you ain't got the room to spin out of it or anything. You know, you ain't got room to do nothing, so you just got to be careful. But now that I got a big hook, I got another big snake to play with.
I thought you knew I brought the big hook.
I had no idea. Had no fucking idea. Let me get that camera adjusted. Yeah, Bill was on the run for a minute, but you take that because I'm gonna have you close that up once I get one out.
Yeah.
This guy here, these guys are so chill, man, for Easterns.
No, I mean, I can't believe how chill they are.
Yeah, and guys here, this help put this into perspective a little bit. Yeah. The actual size of these Easterns, you know, like they're actually not large right now for an Eastern. I mean, they're not impressively large anyway for an Eastern. However, they are still very large snakes. Marshmallow is hiding right over here. I know where she's at. I'll get her here in a few. Come on, Bubba. I mean, you can just tell when you get an animal like this that was, you know, born and raised for a big part of its life by a man like Tom Crutchfield. That's when you end up with a snake like this.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the snake just don't rattle. He don't, you know, he's not defensive in the least. You know, he's just laid back. You know, and you know my other two Easterns would have killed you every chance they got. You know?
Crazy as all get out.
You know, yeah, them Easterns would have just done anything to kill your ass. So. But here in a couple of minutes, we'll get out the other Eastern and show you the difference in the male and the female. If I'm not mistaken, this is the female right here that we have out right now. Come on over here, bud. You're out of the camera's view over there. Don't do a bill. no, 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 no. As you can see, these easterns and timbers can climb a little better than a big fat heavy gaboon viper.
Oh yeah.
So. But anyway, I would say let's open up that box. I'll put him away or her away, and we'll pull out that guy and take a quick look, and then we'll put him away. Come on, Bubba. Here. Come on, Bubba. Hey. No. Come on, dude. They all want to go in that corner right
Yeah,
there.
they do. You jammed up in that corner right there.
Every one of them. Come on. No, dude. No, don't be looking at me. Uh-oh.
And now I'm gonna get sassy.
It's because I had him cornered.
Yeah.
He didn't know where to go. Alright, Bubba, come on. Come on, Bubba, here. Come on, Bubba, here. Come on, Bubba. Get out of that corner so I can actually get a hold of you. There we go. Come on. Get out of that damn corner, bud. Here. Here, bud. Here, get. Thank you. Thank you. Get out of that corner. There you go. Go on. There you go. There you go, Bubba. Here. There you go. There you go. Alright. Give me some, dude. Alright. Just be careful when you go ahead. There you go.
Let him chill for a minute.
Yeah, I riled them up. So they want to see Marshmallow anyway, so we'll show them Marshmallow here. Hey, Marshmallow. Hey. There you go.
Marshmallow, that's funny.
Yeah. There's Marshmallow. Marshmallow. No, you stay right here. Hey. You stay right here so we can see you. Come on. There. There you go. Yeah, it was Tom Crutchfield. Yes, sir. Yeah, Tom Crutchfield is a very impressive breeder and handler. Yeah, Tom Crutchfield, he was one of the pioneers in the reptile hobby around here. He is responsible for bringing the rock iguanas into the country. He's responsible for bringing the Mangchin vipers into the country. Several other, like the green tree monitors, the albino iguanas. He was the first producer of albino iguanas. The crimson albino iguanas. We were just talking about, I answered your question about Tom Crutchfield. Yes, these were Tom Crutchfield animals. Now, Marshmallow is a Jeff Fafa animal. Marshmallow is a Jeff Fafa animal, and that's why it is so docile. You can kiss this snake on the mouth, and this snake will not bite you. What? See you? What? Come on. She just wants to pull away. Yes, Tom's a great guy, a real good guy. Yeah, like I say, Tom, Tom's was a great place to go to. I don't know how his new place is now that he left Homestead, but Yeah, I've been to Crutchfield's many, many, many times. You know your snake is fat whenever it gets indents where it lays against something. Marshmallow, come here. Come here, Marshmallow. Jesus. Will you stay here so everybody can see you for a little bit? Will you relax, huh? You've been on the run for, like, weeks. Relax. Relax, girl. Hey. Relax. Is it? Yeah, yeah. Well, Tom, you wouldn't have to worry about it because I wouldn't try to kiss you on the head anyway. I saw your head. You got a head like a bastard house cat. The one on his shoulders. Yep. I can't fucking believe it. I'm gonna try something here. Live. And Nicole, it's about time for you to go back in your tub. Come here, big girl. Come on. Come on, big girl. Hey, come on. Come on up out of there. Hey. Whoa. Hey, feisty. Hey, feisty. Everybody's so feisty tonight. It's because I got it too damn hot in here, didn't I? I let y'all get too damn hot, didn't I? Yeah, I let y'all get too freaking hot. No, we're not going to play these games. You're going in your box. You're going in your box, girl. Ha ha, I won. Ha 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 ha. I won that battle. How do you like me now? What's going on? What's going on? Whoever just joined this new one, thanks for stopping. I got a suspicion that it's someone I know. I got a suspicion that it's fucking sunshine. I wish you would quit fucking coming into my streams and fucking leaving like that. Don't come, man. I'm about to block your ass again. You just fuck up the damn analytics when you do that shit. God damn. Good deal. Good deal. Well, the notifications are finally going out to my subscribers at least, so that's something better than yesterday. Yeah, I just pretty much started that. Motherfucker. I just started that one just to see what would happen. That's all. I'm not going to leave it run. I just did it for the hell of it. Sounds like it, don't it? Nah, it's this little door stopper. That son of a bitch, I kicked it twice. Yeah, oh, alright, Iron Sword. Oh, yeah. Well, this is 3 weeks worth of bullshit up here that I haven't cleaned up. I got all my damn Pepsi cans, all my damn arts and crafts bullshit. Like, yeah, you're right. I got to clean this damn room up. Thankfully, the warden don't come in here, or I'd be in trouble. And the most fucked up part of it all is I got a dumpster right out of the fucking street. But by the time I get done, you know, doing my damn live streams till 3 and 4 a.m., you know, I don't feel like messing with the shit. Oh yeah, that's yes sir. You know, the real bad thing is if the warden realizes I have this going on, I'm in big trouble. Iron Sword, you can go back into the other one if you want. Yeah, you don't got to stay in there. In fact, I'm going to stop the one I just started. Like I say, I just did that to see what would happen. And then damn things happen. Who, the warden? Yeah. This is the stream of death. It's not just the circle of death. It's the stream of death. It's where dreams go to die. Well, that's because that's all we've got is 3 people, I guess. Oh, yeah. I've seen better ones there, too. Yep, the stream of death. Check it out. Let me pull this shit up here. I don't know why it keeps doing that, guys. Hopefully he's gone. But like this, man, this was one of our very first streams a month ago. 957. And then, of course, we had a 228. And I still thought 228 at the time was good, you know, because we just started. And then we started to go up to, you know, 2.6 thousand, 3.7 thousand. You know, 1.1 thousand. Then we would have a short one or two, not real good, but we had 2.5 thousand. And then we had one that went down a little bit, you know. And this is, or no, these were the very beginning ones. 124, it's almost 2 months ago, yes. So that was our very beginning. And then, you know, we had 2.1 thousand 3 weeks ago. 980, 5,000, you know, 4 weeks ago. 485, you know, back when we very first started. 5.7 thousand, 2.2 thousand, 1.1 thousand on Ralph, 3.6 thousand, 6.8 thousand, 1.1, 1.7, you know, 632. So my point here is that even when we very first started, we did better than we are doing now. Oh, fuck. 3 days ago? Oh, man. I need his phone number. Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. No. Yep, go on, back up. There you go. But, so anyway, guys, what I was getting at is, you know, yeah, we done better on our very first live stream ever than what we've done all week this week, you know. So the thing I read last night, you know, about, you know, them grouping me in the wrong, you know, the glitch, you know, putting me into the wrong category now and stuff. I don't know that I believe that, you know, because when we were brand new, we did better than we do now. So I would think when we did our very first live stream, we would have been in the lowest category there possibly is, you know, to start with. But either way, friends, I appreciate y'all. I have to cut the stream short. I just got some kind of crazy news. My grandfather, he is in his 90s. His wife, about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, the day that I was heading home from Pennsylvania, it was 3 days prior to that. His wife, which he remarried after my grandmother passed away years later, but his wife passed away 3 days prior to the day I headed home from Pennsylvania. My grandfather got sick, and he didn't talk to anybody for several days. Nobody knew that she had passed away and stuff. Long story short, he finally went to the urgent care. Turned out he had a UTI, you know, that was severe, making him really sick. They gave him medications. He said he was feeling better. He left 3 days ago from Crystal River, Florida, to head to Pennsylvania, and nobody has seen or heard from him since. They believe he is in the Carolinas right now. His cell phone is going immediately to voicemail. The police were just notified. They're putting out a bulletin for him. Oh, man. So, I am going to end this stream, make a few phone calls, and see if there's something that I can do, if there's any specific place here in the Carolinas that I could go to check for him. I don't know. But I'm going to go see if there's anything I can do to assist with all that. So I appreciate all of y'all for coming in and giving this the old college try tonight. I'm going to do some more research tonight. So guys, please watch for any updates. I will update y'all through the shorts videos on the Virtual Reptarium channel. And I will decide whether we're going to do a live tomorrow or not. And I will let you know on there. And I will probably put I will schedule it. That way people know that it's coming and all of that and so forth. All right. So I appreciate all y'all. And please, everybody have a good night. Can anybody hear me? Let me pull it up here. See what's going on. Okay, the chat wasn't showing up. All right, guys. Yeah, I appreciate it. I just had to pull it up on my phone to see that y'all were responding. So I appreciate it, guys. And I'll let you know if there's anything, you know. I'll let you know what goes on with my grandfather here, and I'll let you know. I think he's about 96 years old. He shouldn't be even attempting to drive from Crystal River, Florida to fucking Pennsylvania. He's not in his right mind, I know. So, but anyway, guys, I'll see you tomorrow night for sure. And again, thanks. Appreciate it. I'm going to go ahead and end right now. Well, Trey, I just saw your one question before I go here. No, those numbers was not just from my all night streams, but even when I leave them all night, that's the thing. Like, I'm not getting any more people in and out of these streams other than those of us that we see. Literally, when I end this stream tonight, that's going to say that I've had about 16 to 20 people in here. I will take a screenshot and show you later. But that was a good thought, man. I appreciate it.